determine the power and duties of government and guarantee certain rights to the people in it. It is required because it determines the relationship of the citizens with the government. So let us begin the assembly with prayer. I request Sherwin from grade 8 to present the prayer.
Good morning. As we celebrate the Constitution Day of India, I will recite the preamble of Constitution of India in the prayer to God to help us to uphold it. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thoughts, express, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity, integrity of the nation. In our Constitution Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do humbly adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Thank you, Sharvin. So now we have Varda from grade 7 for the thought of the day.
Thought of the day. Constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life and its spirit is always the spirit of age. I repeat, Constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life and its spirit is always the spirit of age. Thank you.
Thank you, Varda. Now we have Sharvin from grade 6 for the pledge.
I request everyone to keep your right hand on your heart and repeat after me. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always try to be worthy to it. I shall give respect to my parents, teachers, and all the elders, and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion in their well being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharvin. Now we have Jishan from grade 8 telling some facts on Indian Constitution.
Our constitution has been similar to the Constitution of Britain, United States of America, Canada, Ireland, and Australia. Borrowed features of Indian Constitution are as follows: Federal scheme, Office of Governor, Judiciary, Public Service Commissions, emergency provisions and administrative details. Panchayati Raj system in India is similar to Japan. Election of members of Rajya Sabha is similar to South Africa constitution. Thank you.
Thank you, Jishan. Now we have Mohammed Shaz from grade 7 for the news.
Good morning, everyone. News. The Constitution has a preamble and 470 articles, which are grouped into 25 parts. With 12 schedules and 5 appendices, it has been amended 104 times. The latest amendment became effective on 14 January 2019. The 104th Amendment extends the secession for reservation for members of scheduled caste, scheduled tribes in Lok Sabha and state assemblies. Haryana state government passed right to recall panchayat member bill. Thank you.
Thank you, Mohammed Shaz. Now we have Maitri from grade 8 for the quiz on Indian Constitution.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm here for conducting an enjoyable and interesting quiz. And the most curious part of this is that what actually is the topic of the quiz. So, I won't keep you all waiting. It is the Indian Constitution. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. I request you to raise your hand if you wish to answer. So, here comes the question. What is the Constitution Day also known as? Yes, Arzu ma'am.
I guess it's also known as National Law Day.
Hmm, I'm afraid that this is wrong. Anybody else wants to try?
Mitri, proceed, please.
Ma'am, I'm not able to see the videos.
I think Sudhanva wants to give a try. Yes, Sudhanva. Sudhanva, you want to answer? Sudhanva also says National Law Day. I'm afraid it's wrong. Maitri, tell us the correct answer.
Yes, the correct answer is Samvidhan Divas.
We actually got this answer from one of the SVM teachers, but I think we all have been logged in through SVM teacher login. So I'm sorry if your name had been there, it could have been a correct answer.
I was thinking of saying that, but I thought that it's just the Hindi translation.
Yes, ma'am. In that case, you were right. Maitri, over to you.
Yes. Moving on to the next question. When did the Constitution of India come into effect?
Maitri, you're able to see?
It was legally enforced on 26 January 1950. Am I right?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Maitri, is ma'am correct?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
It legally was enforced.
January 1950. Yes, it came into effect.
But who's this? I don't know who's this. I think there's some poor networks that are playing game with us. Maitri, Principal Ma'am answered that it was legally enforced on 26th of January 1950.
Yes, ma'am. You are correct.
Oh, okay.
So moving on to the third question. In which year was 17th Constitution Day celebrated? Anybody wants to try?
Come on, everyone. It's very simple. You just have to add in 1950, say 70 years plus. You'll get the answer, all the learners.
I think 2020.
I think it's 2019.
19.
Latika ma'am
Yes,
is right.
Latika ma'am, you're correct. Yes, the answer is 2019. Moving on to the fourth question. Is it true or false? India has the world's largest constitution.
It's true.
Okay, anybody else wants to try? No one? Okay, we are moving towards the fifth question. Who wrote the Constitution of India?
ये किसी को नहीं आएगा. Maitri, I guess it is Dr. Ambedkar.
Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar.
Yes.
Actually, handwritten and who wrote it is the question.
Yes, ma'am is right. Principal ma'am
Yes.
is right in saying that.
Okay, who wrote? Fine.
Praveen sir wants to say something, Maitri.
No, actually, I had answered the previous
Yes,
question.
Praveen sir.
Okay.
I had answered the previous question.
Yes, sir. Who's this? We've got an answer in the chat box.
Yes.
We need to know the name.
Can you please write the name?
Kiran ma'am, I have answered that one.
We
Priyadarshini.
need the name. Priyadarshini ma'am. Please put it with your name. Yeah, Priyadarshini ma'am. Is she right, Maitri?
Yes.
He is right. The answer is Prem Bihari
Narayan Rai, sir.
Yes.
And also Nandalal Bose. He was also a part of writing the constitution. Along with
Moving towards the sixth question. Who is known as the father of Indian Constitution?
This all know.
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.
Ambedkar. Dr. Babasaheb.
Babasaheb.
Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar.
Ambedkar.
Yes, you are correct. So moving towards the seventh question. The preamble of Indian Constitution has its inspiration drawn from which country? Anybody wants to try? Yes, Praveen.
Can I mean, this is a guess. United
Yes,
States
sir.
of America. United States of America.
Yes, sir, you're correct.
Is it right? Yes.
Yes, that is correct, ma'am. Moving on to the eighth question. What is called the soul of Indian Constitution? Yes, Praveen sir. Anybody wants to try?
I'm just guessing it. Is it the preamble?
Yes, ma'am, correct. It is the next, the ninth question. How many schedules are contained in the Constitution of India? I repeat, how many schedules are contained in the Constitution of India? Anybody wants to try?
I guess 8.
Yeah, right. 8.
I'm afraid that you're wrong. Anybody else wants to try? Anyone?
Maitri, is it
Okay.
12 schedules?
Yes, ma'am, you're correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, started with 8 and after amendments it became 12 schedules. Okay, thank you.
So the 10th question, the last question. How many Indian languages have been scheduled in the Constitution of India?
I think it's either 22 or 26, something of that sort. I don't remember the exact.
Is it 22 or 26? Give me the correct answer, ma'am.
Maybe 26.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
I think it's
Anybody
22.
wants to-
22? Is it 22 is the correct?
Yeah.
Ma'am, don't ask
Yes,
me.
it
Give
is
me the
22.
answer.
Okay. 22.
It's
Yes,
22.
you're correct,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
22.
Yes. With this, we come to the end of the quiz, and this is to inform that the PPT has been made by Jia Bhingarde from grade 8th. Now I, Maitri Burke, sign off as the quiz master. See you soon.
Good.
Bye.
Good. Very nice.
I think, Maitri, the quiz winner should be Priyadarshini ma'am today. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And special mention prize to ma'am principal.
Yes.
They just took away their trophy.
Let's give a clap.
So finally, SS teachers.
Thank you, Maitri. So now I request Honorable Principal Ma'am to share her views with us.
Okay, once again, after Diwali break, everybody's back to the routine life which we miss. Okay, if we are not there together. So definitely, I hope all of you have enjoyed your Diwali break and all of you have got refreshed very nicely. I know you have been working for your Olympiads and other Diwali projects. I've been seeing it. Very interesting, very nice. That is good. Okay, good that when we celebrate these special days, at least our knowledge increase for that day. And I think Indian Constitution is also called as the living document. Why it is called as a living document? Because it is not very rigid. It has lot of flexibility. When it was being prepared, it was amended around 2000 times, and after being implemented, there have been around 94 amendments. Okay, till date, the new laws and the new rules have been kept adding to the Indian Constitution. That's why, and I think it's about how we have evolved as a democratic country. It is also about how the people of India have been given the importance. Okay, keeping such a diverse nation, taking care of everybody's need, and taking care that I mean, there are not too much of what do we say, controversies. So all those things has made it a beautiful document, very well researched, as you have already shared in your assembly that some part of it was taken from UK, USA, Ireland, Japan. So of course, the best of everything has been incorporated in our constitution. That we must all be very, very proud of our constitution because it is self-made and for ourselves only. Okay. Similarly, all of you can also have your class constitutions. When we begin a new session, we can have a class constitutions where we can all derive our own class rules. Okay, after a lot of discussions, debates, research, and then we can all sign in and we follow. So when we talk about two kind of disciplines, no, one is imposed discipline, where everybody asks you to be quiet, don't make noise, or either it comes from you that when ma'am will be teaching in the class, will be listening to her attentively, will not run in the corridors, okay, will not bully our friends. So all these kind of rules, if you yourself make it and you sign it, then you will abide by it. So there will be a lot of ownership for the class rules. This is what we will do in the new session. Okay, thank you very much. It was a wonderful assembly presentation, and have a great day ahead, all of you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. And now I request everyone to stand in attention position for national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे Thank you, everyone. It was a fantastic assembly.
Yeah. Thank you, Jared. So we were missing your voice. Such a melodious one.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being supportive. And well done, kids.
Thank you, ma'am. Excellent assembly. Thank you, children.
Thank you, teachers, for your great support.
You're most welcome, Maitri.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Sidanwa.
Bye, teachers.
Bye, sir.
Take care.
Bye. Bye.